China's H-20 stealth bomber gears up to counter B-21 Raider. Official says nowhere as good as U.S. LO aircraft. Even as China's next-generation H-20 bomber inches closer to its much-anticipated debut, the U.S. intelligence official has insinuated that the upcoming Chinese aircraft is no match for the U.S. B-21 Raider bomber. Earlier, Chinese state media lambasted the B-21 Raider and pitched it against its 8,500 kilometers ranged H-20. Speaking to reporters on condition of anonymity, a U.S. Department of Defense (DoD) intelligence official said that the U.S. authorities are certain that China's new long-range stealth bomber, the Xi'an H-20, won't live up to American designs, whatever its potential, Breaking Defense reported. The thing with the H-20 is when you actually look at the system design, it's probably nowhere near as good as U.S. LO, low observable, platforms, particularly more advanced ones that we have coming down. The official further added, they've run into a lot of engineering design challenges in terms of how do you actually make that system capability function similarly to, like, AB-2 or AB-21. The official, however, did not elaborate on the engineering challenges he was referring to. The Chinese People's Liberation Army Air Forces, PLAAF, H-20 is expected to be the answer to the US B-21 Raider, which was unveiled last year and has since entered low-rate production. Chinese experts are yet to respond to these seemingly tall claims made by the US official at the time of writing this report. The statement comes a month after the PLA Air Force Deputy Commander, Wang Wei, stated that the much-awaited H-20, China's first strategic stealth bomber, would be unveiled to the public shortly. Chinese state media hinted in July that the country was planning to conduct a flight test of the bomber. You may choose to unveil it just because they want to show that they're a great, military power. That doesn't necessarily mean it actually delivers them the kind of capability that they would need or at the quantity that they would need, the DoD intelligence official said. When asked if the H-20 was a cause for concern, the official said, "Not really." The U.S. official's comments, however, are in stark contrast to China's assertions about the bomber. The PLAAF deputy commander told Chinese media last month that the bomber was worth the hype because it had not faced any technical challenges during development. At that time, Wang stated that there is no bottleneck and all problems can be solved in response to a question concerning whether the H-20 had experienced technological bottlenecks. Our scientific researchers are progressing well. They are fully capable, he added. Wang said that after the aircraft's test flights, it would be commissioned and put into mass production, which would happen in time for its upcoming official public debut. He stressed that the PLA Air Force's capabilities would be significantly enhanced by the commissioning of the H-20 and that the H-20 is to be proud of. It is worth the excitement. Despite the Chinese assertions, the United States appears to be unconvinced. However, it is not the only one. China has also expressed skepticism and suspicion over the U.S. bomber B-21 Raider's capabilities. Earlier this year, Chinese military analysts questioned the expedited production, pointing out that the demonstrator and prototype phases often take years to complete before production begins. The Chinese state media mouthpiece Global Times expressed skepticism over the hasty decision in February this year and wrote it off as U.S. obsession with containing China. Several Chinese analysts said that the B-21 size, payload capacity, and range were being reduced to reduce production and maintenance costs. U.S. B-21 Raider versus Chinese H-20 bomber. The goal of the U.S. Air Force is to field a fleet of at least 100 B-21 Raiders, the first of which is expected to go into service in the middle of the 2020s. The B-21 Raider will be wholly integrated into the fleet by the 2030s, replacing the outdated B-1B Lancers and B-2 Spirits. This will complete the intended fleet of 2 bombers, which consists of 76 modernized B-52J Strata Fortresses. The B-21 Hailed by the U.S. Air Force as the world's first sixth-generation aircraft, promises a new era of capability and flexibility by seamlessly integrating data, sensors, and weapons. Initially, the Air Force planned the B-21 inventory of 80 to 100 aircraft, later revised it to a minimum of 100 aircraft. Reports stated that the B-21 would breach enemy defenses and destroy radar facilities, command and control centers, and vital sites. The B-21 is expected to carry a wide variety of bombs and missiles, including the GBU-57 bunker-destroying bomb, the GBU-31 JDM satellite-guided bomb, and the JSSMER cruise missile. The bomber can launch bombs, fly back, and drop bombs on Chinese targets. The B-21 is expected to be pivotal in any potential conflict with China in the Indo-Pacific, as the bomber is capable of carrying out conventional strikes and other duties. Additionally, it will probably be a major component of the U.S. nuclear deterrence triad in the future. In the case of a conflict, the B-21 Raider will attempt to get past China's strong anti-access/area denial A2/AD defenses and conduct ground operations to take out vital targets. This would provide a massive boost to U.S. capabilities, given that China possesses a highly advanced air force with operational stealth jets, a wide-ranging and diverse air defense system, and long-range anti-ship and anti-land missiles that can fend off the U.S. Navy fleet. China's aviation giant, Aviation Industry Corporation, revealed a model jet believed to be the US B-2 stealth bomber-like model H-20 in a 9-second Easter egg in a video commemorating 60 years of its subsidy Xi'an Aircraft Industrial Corporation. In contrast, Chinese military experts have iterated that China can reach enemy airfields with its bombers, including ones like the B-21, in addition to precision strike cruise and ballistic missiles. It is believed that if the H-20 can spread its reach past the first island chain off the coast of China, it might threaten regions of the South China Sea, Japan, the Philippines, and Guam, a U.S. territory. If the H-20 were to be expanded with a refueler, it may endanger Hawaii or even parts of the U.S. mainland.